All right, welcome once again to Sin Bin Stream. We have plenty of sports for you today. We'll start out with the Ohio Bobcats and the Central Michigan Chippewas in men's college basketball action. And we will continue. Whoops. All right, audio's good. We will continue tonight with NHL hockey with a doubleheader. All right, so this is MAC home opener for Central Michigan. Both teams 0-1 in MAC conference play, though. So far this season. All right. Oh boy, Ohio has won the last 10 against Central Michigan. I didn't realize this series was that lopsided. Hello, Sinbin admin. Thank you. Hello. Love you. Rhonda, hello. Go Flames. Well, Flames, we got the Bobcats and Chippewas currently. I don't remember. Got Canadians, Panthers, but thanks for being here, Rhonda. Canadians, Panthers, and Flyers, Vancouver tonight. Let's see. So, Ohio beat, or no, sorry, they lost 68-58 to Bowling Green. That was their first MAC game, and looks like Central Michigan lost to Northern Illinois. All right, we are underway. Chippewas in white going left to right. Ohio in green, they'll be going right to left. Drive to the basket. Bank shot is up and good. 2-0 Chippewas of Central Michigan. Yeah, thanks, Rhonda. You have a great day, too. All right, dribble to the near side. Pass into the post. That's Javon Simmons. He gets double teamed, up and under move, pass in the paint. They have to kick it out top, beyond the arc. 3 on the way, short off the iron, tapped, rebound, tipped, and controlled by the Bobcats of Ohio. 12 to shoot, they throw it away, and we're going the other way for the Chippewas from Central Michigan. All right, we'll make sure we are live. Obviously, I'll get behind because this is a streaming app. Into the post. One dribble. Up and under move. Another one, and a hook shot is in. 4-0 Chippewas. Basket was good by, let's see, we'll get to the points in a minute. 3 missed out of the near corner. Easy layup, though, on the pass back into the paint. That was Hadaway from Paveletsky. 4-2 Chippewas. They have the ball. To the free throw line. Kick out. Long 3 attempt. Off the back iron. No good. Adley on the miss. Hadaway on the defensive rebound for Ohio. Hadaway passes out around the arc. They get it back. Now into the near post. Double team coming. Nope, they're playing zone. Drive to the baseline. Ball knocked away. Hadaway kicks it out. 6 to shoot. 3 on the way. Back iron miss. Miss by, let's see, rebound, by Brooks. Drive to the basket, missed layup. And Ohio going the other way. Pass into the paint, up and under move. blocked underneath the rim, but a foul at 17-16. Jeff Bowles, Boals, the head coach for the Ohio Bobcats. Nick Mullen, the foul for the Central Michigan Chippewas, sending Kelly to the line. Thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate it. Have a great too. Yeah, Rams, I don't know either. I was doing hockey, but yeah, that was a shocker. First free throw is good, and we have subs. So Kelly made the first free throw to make it 4-3. Whitaker and Brooks are out. Mullen is out. Garner, Ashford, and McIntyre in for the Chippewas. Free throw is up, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound for Central Michigan. That was Ashford. Pass to the near side. Now picked up the dribble, back to the near side, near corner, under 17 to go, opening half. Pass into the post, 7 to shoot. Drive to the basket, up and under move, blocked, and a defensive rebound. Garner got blocked by Hadaway. Into the far corner. Up and under, banked off the glass and in, and Ohio takes their first lead. Central Michigan takes a timeout. Kelly with the layup. He has 3. 16:38 to go. And a timeout on the court. Again, the Chippewas called it. So 3 timeouts for Central Michigan, all 4 for Ohio. Make sure this is live and muted, and it is. Check the audio. I guess I could pan the camera over a little bit and make more room. All right, Central Michigan gets into the front court. Under 16.5 to go. Pass top of the arc. Into the paint, dribble. Double team, ball knocked away, but a foul on Ohio. At 16-18. Sheldon, his first foul. Not on a shot, so Central Michigan ball. Inbounds to the near corner. Dribbled shot just outside the paint is good for 2. That was... They take the... I got to get the full play-by-play. They take it down so quick because I'm behind so much. Dribble in the far baseline. Pass off the hands of an Ohio player and stolen by Central Michigan. Up ahead all the way. Bounce pass now. Thrown away. Steal by Ohio. Pass to the post. That shot is missed. Defensive rebound. Central Michigan to the basket. Bank shot is up and good by Garner. That's his first 2 points of the game. We have under 15.5 to go now. And we get a whistle and a foul at 15:28. That'll be the first media timeout. Foul on Logan McIntyre. Yeah, we may need the... We'll bring up the full play-by-play just in case we need to reference that. All right, we'll check the poll real quick. We've got 5 votes, 3 for Ohio, 2 for Central Michigan. Yeah. MAC conference action, and both teams 0-1, but yeah, I didn't realize Ohio has dominated Central Michigan lately. All right, not sure. Just got a blank screen for this. I don't know if I have to. I'm going to try getting out and get back in. Maybe it's just blank for the commercial. I don't know. All right. J.J. Kelly has 3 for Ohio, 2 for Hadaway. For Central Michigan, Adley 4. Clearbout has 2. Garner has 2. I hope they didn't lose their feed. Clock is still moving like on the live, but I don't know. They may have just lost it. We'll keep an eye on the time. Coming back. Oh, there we go. Just 0 commercials. And they came back. Oh, I'm watching on ESPN Plus. You need a ESPN Select or ESPN Unlimited subscription. All right, back underway again. I will be behind because I am streaming it, and I'll be behind the stats. There might be local coverage for both teams, but I'm not sure. All right, Ohio with the ball. Dribble from the top of the key. Hadaway into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Up short. May have been tipped. Ball loose. Picked up off the floor. Central Michigan going the other way. Pass into the far corner. Up top. Over to the near side. Dribble into the paint. Up and under move. Bank shot is up and good. And it's, nope. Sorry, 10-5 Central Michigan. I gave it to the wrong team. Drive. Ohio had turned it over or missed. Shot from the other side. 3 missed. Defensive rebound by Hadaway. He's into the front court. Trailing by 5. Ohio with the ball. Pass into the paint. Bank shot is good. They counted it and the foul. And a chance at a 3-point play for the Ohio Bobcats. I meant subscription. I real. All right, Mullen on the foul for Central Michigan is first. Kelly at the line misses the free throw. Defensive rebound. Central Michigan. Just over 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go now. 3-point lead and the ball for the Chippewas at home. Dribble to the far baseline. Bounce pass into the paint. Turnaround jumper. Hook shot actually. No good. Missed by Clairbout. Claerbaut. And he picks up his first foul at 13. Oh, we'll look at the time in a minute. He fouled Pavletsky. All right. Inbounds pass, 13:40 to go. I let my clock get a little too far ahead. Now 13 and a half. Dribble to the far baseline, kicked up top, drive to the paint, just outside, inside. Oh, a foul. I said just outside the paint, just short of the just a step inside the free throw line. Foul on Ashford, his first. Connor's at the line shooting 2 for the Bobcats. Free throw is up and good. 10-8. Little 3-0 run here. Oh, possession arrow. That's right. I think Central Michigan started with the ball. So any held ball or the second half start, the ball will be Ohio's. Free throw is good again. So 10-9. Full court press by Ohio. Now they sort of back off a little. Well, no, they just broke it. 24 seconds to shoot. Dribbled to the near baseline. All right, still Chippewas ball with 10 to shoot on the dribble. Drive to the basket. Bank shot missed. Putback is good. Did they beat the shot clock, though? Because that was off the glass and no rim. I don't know about that one, but it's 12-9 Central Michigan as of now. Dribble to the far corner. Kick to the near side. Wide open. Oh, they passed up on the three. Into the post. Double team. Ball gets knocked away. Central Michigan ball. Up 3. And, well, pass gets away. Still have 20 to, now 18 to shoot. Chippewas pick up the dribble. Throw it away. Nearly a steal. Knocked into the backcourt. 11 to shoot. Bringing it into the front court now with 8 to shoot. A screen. Drive to the basket. Hangs a jumper. No good. Tip ball, defensive rebound for Ohio. And kicked out. Drive to the basket. Block shot, defensive rebound, Chippewas. Going the other way. Clairbout with the defensive, or not yet. There's a missed shot in the paint. Man, we are way behind these live stats. It's kind of, I'm going to have to go with a full play-by-play, I think, to keep a tabs on it. Fadeaway jumper in the paint, no good. Another missed shot for Ohio. Central Michigan into the front court. 3-point lead and the ball. Top of the arc. Picked up the dribble. Now to the free throw line. Kick out to the near side beyond the arc. 12 to shoot around the to the left baseline or far baseline. Nice pass in the post on a cutter to the basket. Layup is good and the foul. Layup off the glass. 11-10 to go first half, pardon me. Ashford good on the layup. Assist to Clairbout. Connors on the foul and another, let's see, under 12 media timeout. Why are the referees calling soft foul? I missed it. I was probably looking at the play-by-play. Let me see the fouls so far. One on Sheldon, one on Connors of Ohio, 2 on McIntyre, Central Michigan, 1 on Mullen, 1 on Clairbout. Who do I think will win? I'll probably Ohio. Oh, I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just rooting for a good game. Figured it was 2 evenly matched teams. I think Ohio will win, but it sure seems like Central Michigan's due to get a win against them, right? Just rooting for a good game. Yeah, I don't have any rooting interest. I don't have any college teams that I root for, but I do like watching college basketball more. I've just gotten back into it this year. It's been a long time since I followed. WNBA got me back into basketball. I can't say that I'm a NBA fan. I'm not a huge fan of the NBA. CMU plus 6.5. So, okay, yeah. So they're underdogs at home. I hear you. Yeah, it's hard to say, but yeah, just want a good game. All right, I think I am gonna just stay on the full play-by-play because I need to reference plays that they're taking down immediately. Free throw is good. 3-point play completed. Ohio back down 6. They had just cut it to 1. Full court press by Central Michigan. Dribble. Now they break it at the half court. No, they threw it away. And a heads-up play, I think the Ohio player, Elliott, was able to signal timeout. He was trying to save it from a backcourt violation, actually also from going out of bounds. He managed to stay on 1 foot and signal to the ref. So heads-up play. But obviously you only get 4 timeouts, so... And correct me if I'm wrong, in men's, I think you lose one at half. Trying to find the live stream, but couldn't. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here, Ryder. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not opposed to gambling. I just would cause me too much anxiety to do it myself. So don't really have any expert knowledge. But yeah, just figured this was a MAC game and these teams might be closely, evenly matched. All right, dribble at the free throw line, drive, fadeaway jumper, air ball. That was a miss by Elliott. Defensive rebound, McIntyre for Central Michigan. They have the ball with 20 to shoot. Free throw line pass, knocked away, but a whistle and a foul at 10:39. Pardon my voice, I did do 2 basketball games and 2 hockey games yesterday. Who was the foul on? Connors, his second. So not good for Ohio. Oh, they had a lob pass into the paint, and that shot was short, but I believe another foul. Wait. That was Connors. I'm sorry. Simmons earlier, Connors now. Simmons first, Connors second. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on that. We have Nathan Clairbout at the line. Oh, first free throw in and out. No good. All right, second free throw up. That one is good. 16-9 Central Michigan. Full court press again. Tried to get a trap. Now they get it over with 22 now to shoot. Ohio Bobcats with the ball. Under 10.5 to go. Pass to the free throw line. A nice pass down low. A dunk attempt blocked by Central Michigan. They're going the other way. Pass into the post. Gets away too high to Clairbout. And Ohio has it. Good defense by Central Michigan, but they turn the ball over on the subsequent possession. Kick out to the near 3-point corner, or to the near corner for 3, and that was missed. 3 was missed. Let's see. The dunk was missed by Kuani. 3-pointer missed by Kuani. Kuany. All right, dribble. Kick out, nearly threw it away. It's knocked into the backcourt by Ohio. 1 second to shoot. 3/4 court shot is airballed out of bounds. Disastrous possession there by Central Michigan. 9.5 to go. Possession after the turnover for the shot clock violation goes back to Ohio Bobcats. All right, 9:30 to go. Into the front court. Bobcats with the ball to the near side. 9:20 to go. Dribble to the paint. Kick out beyond the arc. Drive. Nope, picked up the dribble. Long pass near side. Step back. 2. I think his foot was on the line. Yeah. Long 2, but it was drilled by Pavletsky. Sorry, Pavletsky. 5-point lead in the ball for Central Michigan. 12 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. 3 out of the near corner. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. 3 was missed by Ashford. Hadaway with another rebound. He has 4. Pass to the top of the arc. Dribble to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. Missed, but a foul on Central Michigan. Ashford picks up his second. Simmons at the line shooting 2. Let's fix the time. 8:26. First free throw up and good. 16-12 now. Simmons first point for the Bobcats. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. Chippewas, let's see, that was Mullen on the rebound. Kick out around the arc. Faked the shot just outside the free throw line. Jumper missed by Brooks. Defensive rebound. Hadaway. And a foul coming up on Brooks, his first at 8:07. Yeah, dribbled near the free throw line and a blocking foul. Brooks is first. Pavletsky at the line. First free throw is good. He has 3. 16-13 now. Chippewas up by 3, but one more for the Bobcats. Second free throw by Pavletsky. No good. Defensive rebound, Central Michigan. 3-point lead and the ball. Dribble to the basket, picked it up, kicked it out, thought about a 3, rotated over. 3 on the way, back iron miss, defensive rebound, Ohio. Missed by Ashford, Hadaway, another rebound. Pass to the arc, to the free throw line. Down low, they find Hadaway wide open for the dunk, and it's 16-15. Hadaway with 4 points. Pavletsky with his second assist brings the Bobcats back within 1 point. Chippewas ball, near side, 20 to shoot. 3 on the way, top of the arc, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, going the other way. Hadaway kicks it out to the near baseline. Drive, kicked out. Long 2, in and out, no good. Yeah, I don't think they said 3, but that 3 is missed from the top of the arc by Sheldon. Another offensive rebound, in and out, no good for Ohio out of the far corner for 3. That was like 4 cracks at the basket there. 0 for 8 from 3. Bank shot up and good. 18-15 Ohio, Central Michigan, pardon me. That layup was good by, let's see, blocked out of bounds, pardon me, at 6:37. Where was the last layup? Oh, Brooks for 4. His 4th points on that bank shot, number 10. Pavletsky missed. Mullen got credited with a block, and we have the under 8 media timeout. Ohio State Bobcats are choking like the Lakers. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. I don't know. I tried to do NBA. I just didn't enjoy it. I'd much rather watch college, but that's just me. I don't watch college football, so much rather watch the NFL, but really only the Packers. All right. Oh, yeah, we need the stats. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, there's the full play-by-play. Yeah, as mentioned, as we saw, nobody's hit a 3. Ohio's 0 for 8. Central Michigan 0 for 5. But inside the arc, they're shooting 40%. So actually 8 of 15 from 2. So that's not bad. Central Michigan. Ohio missed like 2 on that. 2 threes and 2 twos, I think, on that last possession. They're 5 of 20. So 5 of 12, which isn't too bad from inside the arc. Free throws, they're only 5 of 9, Ohio. Central Michigan, 2 of 3. Last lead was 5-4 for Ohio. We've had one tie. No ties, one lead change. Pardon me. Largest lead was 7 at 16-9 for the Central Michigan Chippewas. Points in the paint, 10-8 Central Michigan. Each team has burned a timeout. Again, Ohio started with the ball. No, Central Michigan started with the ball. Ohio has the possession arrow if there's a held ball. All right. Inbounds pass, Chippewas basketball after the media timeout. Into the front court, still 22 to shoot. Under 6.5 to go first half. Pass to the far corner, wide open three. No good. Offensive rebound and putback. No good. Defensive rebound for Ohio. 3 was missed by Ashford, and Clarebot got the offensive rebound and missed the putback. Jalen Breath, number 22 on the defensive rebound. Kicked out, drive in the paint, dribble in the post, kicks it back out. Corner 3 faked, drive to the paint. Kick out to the far side. Long 3, top of the arc. No, nothing but net. It's good. Wow. Nice shot by Sheldon. His first 3. Pavelski's third assist. 18 all. We have a tie. Wow, it looked like a travel, but Central Michigan still with the ball. 14 to shoot. Drive to the paint. Fed right under the basket. Easy layup by Clairbout, and Mullen his first assist. 20 to 18. Chippewas up. 3 out of the corner. Missed by Ohio, but a whistle and a foul at 5:16. 3-pointer missed by Sheldon, and Breath with his first foul. Breath. I don't know if it's breath or breathe. All right, Chippewas basketball and the 2-point lead. All right, dribble for, let's see, who is that? Pardon me with the names and numbers. Haven't done a game for either of these teams. It's hard with sidearm sports, too. Their live stats are a little lacking. They got 3 to shoot. Long step back 3 off the iron. No good. Defensive rebound, Ohio. I don't know. Too much passing by Central Michigan. All right. Dribble. Pass to the far side. Far arc. Or beyond the arc. Still on the dribble. 14 to shoot. Wow. How is that not a foul on Central Michigan? Pass into the post, double team, tipped out of bounds by Central Michigan. 4:20 to go in the, opening half. Keenan, wait, not yet. That's coming up. Yeah, we had a bunch of subs. Inbounds pass to the far post. 3 on the way. Must have been blocked. Offensive putback, no good, and a foul at 4:16. Now it's a foul on Keenan Garner of Central Michigan, his first. They're going to say Breath, was shooting on the foul. First free throw up, no good. Second free throw up. That one's good. 20 to 19, Central Michigan basketball. 1-point lead. And apparently a full court press by Ohio. We got subs. Breath out, Simmons in for Ohio. All right, brought up. 4:11 to go. Pass to the far side, screen, picked up the dribble. Pass to the near side, on the dribble, back up top. 10 to shoot again. They are really taking the shot clock. 7 to shoot to the near side, 4 to shoot, dribble by the free throw line. Pump fake, got the defender in the air and got fouled and missed the shot. But good pump fake to draw the foul. And that'll send Adley to the line, shooting 2. Breath with his first point on that free throw. Sheldon on the foul. We got the under 4 media timeout. Now they jammed in the ads. You've got first half CMU. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, both teams. I'll double check that. I guess CMU following them. Possibly. The only thing I don't understand is CMU or Central Michigan using so much of the shot clock lately. We'll double check the fouls real quick. Sheldon and Connors have 2 for Ohio. Ashford and McIntyre have 2 for Central Michigan. Points, we got Kelly with 5 for Ohio, Hadaway 4, Sheldon 3. Central Michigan, Clairbout 7, Adley 3, Ashford 3. Yeah, we'll go back to 6 of 23 from the field. They're better off just letting Ohio finally got credited with a 3. That's right, to make it 18-18. 1 of 11. Ouch. 9.1%. Ohio only shooting 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 54.5. So yeah, if as long as they don't run out of players, that could be a strategy. But I would say just as long as you can just let them keep firing from 3. Ohio. Yeah, now it's 6 of 11 actually. Yeah, no, they missed 5 free throws, 6 of 11. All right, we are back, and obviously spoiler alert, because I am behind. We will make sure you're going to get spoiler alerts from the live stats. It's just the fact of streaming. First free throw good by Adley, Tamario Adley. He has 5. Second free throw also good. Give him 6. Full court press, Chippewas. Into the near side. Near half court. Double teamed. Look out. Ball on the floor. That's going to be a 10-second call, I think. At 3:37, I believe the full court press did its job. Let's see where it just says Ohio turnover. Yeah, either a travel or a 10-second call. Pass near side, dribble to the free throw line, to the rack, and a nice layup. And for 2, it's 24-19. Whitaker on the basket for Central Michigan. All the way to the basket. Reverse layup, good for Ohio. And the oh, wait, did they not count the basket? I thought they did. So we had a layup by Whitaker and then a layup by Pavelski. Whitaker with 2, Pavelski with 5. Jackson Whitaker, his first foul for Central Michigan. A chance to bring the Bobcats back within 2, and that free throw is good. 24-22. Pass into now into the front court. That is Brooks on the dribble. Brooks trying to get a screen. He's at the free throw line. Picked up the dribble. Bounce pass. Kick back out. Brooks fakes the 3. Jumper from the free throw line extended. Missed. Offensive rebound tapped. And Adley has it for the Chippewas. 16 to shoot. Pass. Whitaker dribbles. Up and under. Pass. I think that's Brooks. His shot is missed. Defensive rebound for Ohio. Into the front court. At the line. 3 on the way. Back iron. No good. 1 for what? 12 now? And Central Michigan going the other way. Adley turned it over, though, on a out-of-control drive to the basket. 2:17 to go in the first half. Pass to the near side for Ohio. Drive to the basket. Bank shot no good, but a foul on the Chippewas at 2:07. 24-22. Whitaker is second foul for the Chippewas. That was Simmons on the drive. Oh, what happened? He got like... I think they're going to review. There was some stuff after the whistle. Oh, that could be. It is Clairbout. I was pretty good on my pronunciation. All right, they are currently 7-12 from the free throw line. Yeah, we got a video review. 1 of 12 from 3. Ay. Central Michigan's 0 for 7. Yeah, we got a video review going on at 2:07. Fouls are 10-6 Central Michigan. Oh, yeah, it looked like Ohio took a dive. Clairbout gave him a little bit of an elbow. I can't see anything coming of this. Let's see what they call. Obviously, Central Michigan announcers. All right, what's the call? I don't think there's anything extra coming out of this. All right, whatever. Yeah, no, it was just an elbow, and the guy took a dive. So no flagrant. I hear you. Free throw is good, so I think just common foul, nothing additional. But they wanted to make sure. All right, Simmons hits the first one. He has 2. Give him 3. We have another tie. We were tied at 18 all. Now we're tied at 24. 2:04 to go in the opening half. Free throw line, kick out back to the half court. Adley with the ball for the Chippewas. Bounce pass to Brooks. Fed inside. Bank shot missed. No good. Defensive rebound. Oh, my goodness. That was an easy bucket missed by Mullen. Pass down low. Waited for the defender to go by. And an easy basket and an Ohio lead. Layup good by Simmons. Pavletsky with his 4th assist. Sorry. Could be Pavletsky. It might be Pavletsky. We'll go with that. Pavletsky. Mullen on the dribble. Hands it to Adley. Chippewa's ball. Kicked out Mullen around the arc. Drive. Left baseline. Blocked shot. No, a foul. I don't think that ball went in. They signaled a basket, but that shot was no good. I didn't understand the ref's call. Yeah, that... Oh, are they calling goaltending? No. Okay. Brooks at the line, shooting 2. Free throw is up and good. Chippewas down 1. Brooks has 5. Oh, the foul was on Simmons. Simmons second. He's the one that just had the last layup, too, with 5 points. Brooks' second free throw. That is good. He has 6. We're tied again. Oh, steal by Central Michigan, but the ball is, I think we're going to get a held ball. Or did we get a timeout? 108. What did they call?
Yeah, it has. And right there, Brooks gets a little bit of the tip, and Garner has been so good at doing the dirty work, the stuff that isn't showing up on the stat sheet. He's making the hustle plays.
Yeah, held ball. So it will be Ohio's, and the possession arrow will flip to Central Michigan. So Ohio still with it. Again, no, they beat the press finally. Pass to the free throw line. That gets tipped out of bounds by Central Michigan at 102. Ohio is in the bonus plus. Central Michigan just in the bonus. Inbounds pass. Long 3 from the corner is good. 29-26 Ohio. 3 was good by Pavletsky. He has 9. Simmons' first assist. Drive to the underneath the basket. Bumped out of bounds by Hadaway. His first foul. He kind of gave him a knee out of bounds. He wanted the elbow called, but didn't get the call. And Chippewas at the line shooting. Are they in just the bonus? So this might be. Yeah, it was 1-1. He makes the first one. Free throw was good by Ashford. He has 4. Chippewas down by 2. Free throw off the iron a couple times. No good. Stolen by Chippewas again. Layup is good. And we're tied again. Nice steal and basket by Garner. Bobcats having trouble with the press. They're into the front court. 25 seconds to go. 3 out of the far corner. No good. Offensive rebound. Ball saved somehow. And possession still for Ohio as Central Michigan knocked it out of bounds with 17.4. All right, we had subs. Ashford out. Clairbout in. Ohio with a chance to regain the lead before halftime. Dribble at the half court. Pass. Hadaway at the free throw line. Down low. Jumper is good from short range. 31-29. Half court shot just short of the rim. And that's the end of the first half. Ohio trailed most of the half. They lead by 2, 31-29 over Central Michigan at the half. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, and this will help me grow the channel as well. And I thank you all for your support. Get the time up. Let me catch up on the chat. Another version of the Lakers with the turnovers. Gotcha. Yeah, Ryder, that was the intent. They were checking for a potential flagrant foul upgrade, but they just ended up doing a common foul. So, yeah, I hear you. 14 points. All right, let's see. Leading scorers. Pavletsky, 9. Kelly, 7. Simmons, 5. There is a way here. Yeah, there we go. Let me check. That stinks because it's not on all one page. I have to scroll. Who are we talking about again? Hadaway. Yeah, Hadaway was doing well. He's got 4, so you're talking about 10 in the second half. It might be tough. Unless they start lighting it up from 3. He is leading in rebounds, though. He's having a good game that way. All right, that's how you see. How do I get back, though? See, sidearm sports, it's very clunky. All right, so that's going to be a tough call. 10 points in the second half, maybe. Pavletsky leads with 9, Kelly 7, Simmons 5 for Ohio. Clairbout 7 for Central Michigan. Brooks and Adley with 6. Rebounders, Hadaway with 9, Pavletsky 5, Sheldon 2 for Ohio. Garner leads the way for the Chippewas of Central Michigan with 5. Brooks 4, Clairbout 3. Assists, Pavletsky with 4, Hadaway 2, 1 for Simmons for Ohio. Mullen leads the way. Well, Mullen, Clairbout, and Adley have 1 assist. Nobody more than 1. Blocks, we got 1 for Hadaway. And for Central Michigan, Clairbout 2, Mullen and Gardner with 1. Steals, Simmons and Kelly with 1 for Ohio. Mullen, Adley, and Garner 2 for Central Michigan, as that full court press has worked wonders for them and kept them, they led most of the game, or first half, but just didn't close out the half. Fouls for Ohio, Sheldon, Simmons, and Connors with 2. And for Central Michigan, Whitaker, Ashford, and McIntyre with 2. Let's just double check the fouls. Yeah, 3 people with 2. Just wanted to make sure. And Ohio, 3 players with 2 fouls. So each team has 3 players with 2 fouls. Adley getting 11. Well, Adley. Oh, shoot. Where's Adley at? Wait, which team? Oh, Adley has 6. Yeah, he just needs 5. Sure. I think that's more doable. Oh, for sure. It's anybody's game. They're at home. I know Ohio's had their number. I didn't realize how dominant Ohio had been. Obviously, Central Michigan doesn't have as good a record, but they're at home. They were leading most of this game. In fact, we'll take a look at it. Wait, that's the wrong page. There we go. Central Michigan led for 16 minutes and 44 seconds. Ohio led for 1 minute and 25. It just happened to be their ahead, too. I think, 2 ties. Is that right? I thought we had 3 ties. It was 18-18 and 24-24. I thought we had 1 more tie. Yeah, we were tied at 29-29. That should be 3 ties. 29-29, 24-24, and 18-18. Well, now is that the only ones? Now I'm doubting that. Yeah. Okay. So 18-18, 24-24, and 29-29. We've had 3 ties, obviously, since it was 0-0. I don't know why Sidearm Sports is shorting a tie. Yeah. Yep. For sure. That's odd. Okay. 2 lead changes. Why does it say 2 for Ohio, 1 for... I don't understand that. Largest lead was 3, 29-26 for Ohio, 7 for Central Michigan, 16-9. Hey, Seth, thanks for checking in. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hopefully You'll be feeling better soon. I appreciate you. And good luck to your Eagles. But thanks for checking in. Hope you feel better soon. Where? That's not right. Largest lead time. Oh, maybe that's how much was left. 59 seconds. That's what it is. Yep. That's right. All right, we'll start at the bottom. 10-8 on the fouls for Central Michigan. 5 2-second chance points. Ohio. 16-14 points in the paint. Central Michigan. Points off turnover 6-4. Central Michigan. Fast break points. Central Michigan 4-2. Bench points 8-3. Central Michigan. Turnover 6-4. Ohio. I think we got, yeah. So 10 of 29 from the field for Ohio, 34.5%. 11 of 29 from the field, 37.9% for Central Michigan. 2 of 14 from three. They had started out like 1 of 12, I believe, for Ohio. 0 for 7 from three, Central Michigan. Free throws, 9 of 14 for Ohio, 64.3%. Excuse me. Central Michigan, 7 of 9. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. We will be back for the second half. Boy. I think we'll just leave up the... Well, here, we'll leave up the leading scores, I guess. Or, yeah, and then you can see the score still. Yeah, their defense will do them well. Got to figure out how to put points on the board, but they should be good. NFC seems a bit up for grabs at the moment. Hoping the Packers can get to the divisional at least, but we'll see. Would like some revenge wins. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. I will put a little music on, and we'll be back. Hey, we got 4 likes. I appreciate it. But if everybody watching could hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, we'll do the shorter songs. All right, be back. Thanks. Well, my mistake. Forgot to unmute for the music, so we're back. Sorry about that. I don't got to remember to unmute because the only thing I have it unmuted for is hockey. And with basketball, I got to remember to unmute again. All right, we need to fix the mic stand. Well, we got a minute here. All right, I'm working on adding some college basketball over the next, let's see, Wednesday is the 31st. Over the next like 3 days. I think Saturday I'll take it easy, rest up the voice. We'll just do the Wild at Kings at 8, Saturday night hockey. Try to do as many Kings games as I can. But I'm hoping to add maybe a Friday night game, depending on what's on. I don't think there's a lot of college basketball that night. I think I can add one, maybe like Texas Tech women's tomorrow at 6, but they may blow out UCF. That's my only concern. So maybe I can find a men's game instead. But I'll take a look at that after this game. All right, let's go ahead and fix the clock. Should be Central Michigan ball to start the half. And then we'll flip the arrow back to Ohio. All right, just about set. Clairbout is coming out there for the Chippewas, of course. Yeah, Chippewas in white. Ohio in green. Oh, let me take the clock down. Yep, there we go. All right, underway in the second half. Chippewas going right to left in white. Next held ball, if there is one, will go to Ohio. Basket good, and we're tied at 31 all. That was Simmons on the shot. He has... No. Sorry, Adley with 8 for the Chippewas. Pardon me. Kicked out top to the free throw line. Drive. Simmons banks it in off the glass and the foul. 33-31 Ohio. Simmons with... Okay, so Adley with 8. Simmons with 7. Whitaker on the foul. Garner sits. McIntyre checks in for Central Michigan. Elliott sits. Sheldon checks in for Ohio. Simmons' free throw is good, and it's a 34-31 Ohio Bobcats lead. And my clock was a little out of sync, pardon me. Shot missed on the rebound. Ohio has it. Shot was no good by Brooks. Defensive rebound, Kelly. Simmons with the ball. Passed. Looking. Drive to the free throw line. Up and under move. It's ended up being a pass. I thought it was a shot, and Simmons banks it in. 36-31 Ohio. That has to be their largest lead of the game. Both teams still have 3 timeouts left. On the dribble, ball loose on the floor. Another turnover. Simmons lobs it ahead. Adley will dunk it in. 38-31. I'm sorry, Hadaway. Hadaway with the dunk. He has 6. Kelly's first assist. Up top, Ohio, Central Michigan trailing by 7, or CMU. Drive to the basket, layup, no good, but a foul. At 18-15 to go in the second. So that was Kelly on the foul for Ohio. Brooks at the line shooting 2. Free throw up and good. 38-32 Ohio. Second free throw also good. 38-33 Ohio basketball now. Into the post. Simmons' shot is blocked. Chippewas have it. Near side dribble by, I think that's, Adley. Pass to the near side. That's Mullen. Mullen back to Adley. Adley drives. Stolen. Going the other way. Lob pass and a dunk for Ohio. The 40-33 with 17:41 to go in the second half. On the drive. Kick out. Stolen again by Ohio, but they stepped on the sideline at 17:35. So Central Michigan needs to turn things around here on this possession. Drive, ball gets away. Oh, it's not knocked out by Ohio. They said turnover Central Michigan at 17:32. Turnover on Brooks. Brooks sits, Mullen sits, Garner and Ashford in for the Chippewas. All right, into the front, or bringing it, 3 turnovers for Central Michigan already in the second half. Baseline, kick to the top of the arc. 3 on the way by Ohio. Miss, defensive rebound. And a steal and knocked out of bounds, or they threw it away, I guess. I looked away for a split second. What happened here? Oh, he threw it away. There was a pass going to Adley, and it was thrown away by McIntyre. He gets benched immediately. Inbounds pass into the corner for Ohio after the turnover. They have the 7-point lead. Dribble to the free throw line, spin move, and they get a dunk. On a nice dish. Hadaway dunk. Pavletsky's 6th assist. Hadaway has 8 now. We get a timeout called. Central Michigan timeout, down 9 with 16:59 to go. Central Michigan with 2 timeouts left. Things not going their way in the second half. Williams says, I'm betting on Michigan payout can be $50. Yeah, well, they led more than 3/4 of the first half, like 80% of the first half. Only trailed by 2 at half, and now I think they just got, 2 free throws in the second half so far, and they're in a bit of trouble here. Let's see, how do you, oh gosh. Yeah, they don't, I hate sidearm. I mean, I don't hate sidearm sports, but they're just not as good. Prefer stat broadcast. Not that I'm plugging. Oh, I see. They say 2 lead changes for Ohio, 1 for Central Michigan. But the ties, why are they saying 3 for Central Michigan, 2 for Ohio? Okay. Whatever that means. I don't get it. Yeah, we could check out other scores too. 1 second. All right, let's see if there's got to be some ranked games coming up tonight. Florida State at North Carolina. North Carolina is number 12 in the country. 6 Central, looks like. I'm assuming these are local time for me. Doesn't really say. South Carolina State at Tennessee. Tennessee is number 19. New Hampshire at Nebraska, who is number 13. Nebraska undefeated. Louisville, number 16, on the road at California. Number 7, Gonzaga at San Diego. Yeah, Gonzaga's good. They're going to dominate their conference, but can they do it against, other teams? Back underway. Central Michigan ball. Adley on the dribble into the front court with 21 to shoot. Pass to the far side. 11 to shoot on the dribble by the scorers table. Now to the free throw line. Kicked out to Adley. 4 to shoot. 3 on the way. No good. Offensive rebound. Or are they going to say over the back on Central Michigan at 16:29? Wait, who's this foul on? All right. Can't fix my clock. Oh, Sheldon on the foul. His third for Ohio. Okay, and back underway. They didn't even show the inbounds pass. Hook shot in the paint. No good. Defensive rebound for Ohio. I think that was Simmons on the rebound. Yeah, it was. All right, Simmons passes. Drive now to the paint. Simmons' shot was blocked. Put back, no good. Tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Central Michigan at 16:03. Boy, I don't know about that. Let's see this replay. How is that off of Central Michigan? That looked like Simmons tipped it. Kelly missed the tip in. All right, inbounds pass over the top to the free throw line. 3 on the way. It's good. Wait, what is the score? I must have missed a basket. I apologize. It's 45-33. Apologies. I forgot to credit a basket on there. My bad. Yeah, thanks. Sorry. Sorry about that. Thanks though. I goofed. Now it's 45. We got a, yeah. Where are we at? Okay. Pavletsky missed the 3. No, Pavletsky made the 3. Hadaway an assist. Hadaway picks up his second foul, and we must have taken the under 16 media timeout. I guess I forgot to give Hadaway his dunk. Luckily, well, at least I didn't give it to the wrong team because I sometimes I screw that up. I apologize. Thanks for the thing, for the note. I wish I'd seen it sooner. Guess the refs got money on Ohio. Yeah, well, anything's possible at this point. But yeah, why don't we check we got Pavletsky with 12, Simmons 10, Kelly 9 points. This is for Ohio. Central Michigan led by, well, gotta say it, Fat Brooks. It's an interesting name. With 8, Adley also with 8, Clairbout with 7. Let's go to the personal fouls though. Sheldon with 3 for Ohio. Connors and Simmons 2. For Central Michigan, Whitaker 3. Ashford and McIntyre with 2. Yeah, I'd be interested in the fouls this half. First half was super fast. That's exactly. That was a very quick first half. That was even quicker than some women's games. You know, because women's games, they only have the under 5 media timeout, and they play 2 10-minute quarters each half. So that's only, well, I suppose they have, with the quarter break, they have 3 media timeouts, but the men have 4 because they play 20-minute halves and they take a break at 16, 12, 8, and 4. So I guess it's not that much different, but I don't know. Men's games always seem to take longer, but yeah, that first half absolutely flew by. No doubt about it. First free throw is good by the Chippewas. 45-34. One more for Keenan Garner. He has 5. Second one, short. Hit the iron twice. Defensive rebound, Ohio, into the front court. Pass under the basket, stolen. Chippewas going the other way. Bounce pass to Mullen up top. Brooks with the ball. Into the paint. Looking. Bounce pass. Layup missed, but a foul on Ohio. Good pass from Brooks to Mullen at 15-24. Foul on Jalen Breath, his second. First free throw, no good. Man, Chippewa's got to start hitting these free throws to get back in this game. They were pretty good for the first half. Second free throw up, and that one's good. Back within 10, but they need to start getting some stops on defense. Full court press, just broken. 22 to shoot. Top of the arc for Ohio. Second half field goal percentage, 55%. Ohio, 25%. Central Michigan. So that's been a problem. We got a whistle and a foul at 15-10. Foul on Nick Mullen, his second. Not a shooting foul. Lob pass into the free throw line. Ohio dribbles to the basket. Bank shot up and good. And the foul. Chance for a 3-point play for Hadaway. Well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe he'll get his 14 that somebody was saying. He's already at 10. Foul on McIntyre. Logan McIntyre's third foul for the Chippewas. Free throw by Hadaway is good. They didn't even show it. I just saw the net move and assumed it was in. 15:03 to go. Under 15 now. Dribble by Brooks. Top, or pass to the top. Still on the dribble. Pass to the near side to Mullen. Back up top to Brooks. Brooks on the dribble. 8 to shoot at the free throw line. Hangs a jumper. No good. And defensive rebound. Ohio going the other way. Pass to... sent right back to the near side. Bounce pass into the post. Drive to the basket. Double team stopped him. Offensive rebound. Put back and the foul. And Ohio's starting to pull away here with 14:25 to go. Chippewas just can't buy a basket in the second half. Keenan Garner's second. That was a tip in by Breath. He has 3. Brooks and Garner sit. Adley and Clairbout back in for the Chippewas. Free throw short off the iron. Defensive rebound into the front court. Central Michigan trailing by 15. Just about over 14 minutes to go. 14-14 actually. Bounce pass into the post. Dribble to the paint. Kicked out. Nope. We got a whistle at 14:07. Jalen Breath picks up his third foul. All right, bounce pass into the paint. Bank shot off the glass is in. Whitaker, his 4th point. Assist Mullen and a whistle. What's the call? Technical foul. A technical foul on the Central Michigan coach. Maybe he wanted a foul on the Whitaker layup. I don't know. There may have been a foul before the shot. And missed free throw by Pavletsky on the technical foul. Second free throw, that is also missed. So 2 missed free throws on the technical by Ohio, by Pavletsky. Yeah, I think he just wanted a call. I think there was definitely a foul, but it would have been before the shot, though. I don't think there was a foul on the shot. Free throw, or sorry. Oh, stolen by Central Michigan at half court. And pass gets away. McIntyre looks like he's injured. Logan McIntyre, he had the steal. He's getting up slowly. Looked like he got decked by, kind of inadvertently, by Hadaway. Hadaway has 3 fouls right in front of the Chippewas bench. 13, yeah, let's make it 54. Yeah, they still haven't gotten McIntyre to his feet. Oh, he might have a cut on his chin. He may have to leave the game. Wonder if he hit the floor. Oh, crap. Ohio woke up. You took them -5.5. Yep, probably good bet. I bet Ohio -4 for, okay. Loss on Baccarat. Yeah. How does a tech on the coach work? Yeah, it's just like a player. And if it's somebody on the bench, you can get a bench technical too. But yeah, you get 2 technicals and you're ejected from the game. But yeah, it's 2 free throws in the ball on a technical. But Ohio turned it over. Ronnie, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so two free throws in the ball on a technical. So what's being called here? I got to listen in. I guess this shouldn't be a media break. It should be 16 and 14, but I guess there's a delay. Maybe they had to. They're discussing what happened on this foul, I guess. I'm not sure. Chris Perez, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. That I don't know. I didn't see the, if you're talking over under, I don't know. I didn't see the over under. And by chalk you mean it's like even? Usually the over under is like half a point, right? I'm not sure. I didn't see the lines on this. I guess I got to find a betting line to provide that. All right, let's see what got called here. Okay, so he was bleeding. It's not a shooting foul, so I think he can return to the game. If he wasn't able to, shoot the free throws, I think he'd be gone from the game. All right, Adley on the dribble. He gets it stolen. We're going to have a breakaway here and a layup. Easy points for Ohio. Sorry, thinking hockey terms on the breakaway. That was Elliott with the layup, his first 2. Adley getting harassed on the dribble. Long pass to the far side. 5-1 turnovers, Central Michigan, second half. Staring at a 15-point deficit with just over 13 minutes to go. Now is 7 seconds to shoot. 3 on the way from the far side. Back iron, no good. Ohio on the rebound. That was Pavletsky. He passes to the far side. Far corner 3 by Ohio. No good. Defensive rebound. Adley passes into the front court. Brooks all the way to the basket. Ooh, what about a goaltend there? I think we got a blocking foul, but that looked like it could have been a possible goaltend. Maybe we got a charge. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, they called Elliott with the blocking foul as first. He was outside the arc. Maybe Ohio's not liking this call.
Central Michigan, I mean, you just need to start putting points on the board.
I thought they might challenge. All right, Brooks at the line. First free throw. Wow, that hit a lot of rim. It finally hit. It looked like it went in and out, went up in the air, hit the rim, and then finally went down. 52-38 with 12:52 to go. Central Michigan needs to get some offense, and they need to crank it up on defense and get some stops. Second free throw, nothing but net that time. 52-39, full court press. Brooks is in there. And picked up the dribble. Pass to the scores table area. Into the front court, 22 to shoot for Ohio. Dribble to the paint. Up and under move, bounce pass, they take it out. And we got a whistle, I guess a Central Michigan foul. 12:36. So Brooks made both free throws. He's got 10. Garner picked up his third foul. Try to check on the fouls next.
We're just standing and watching right now.
Just taking it all in. That call, Jeff Bowles is thrilled about. Andy Bronco's like, wait a minute, he threw an elbow. How is my guy getting called for blocking here?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, he elbowed Garner in the chin. How is that a blocking foul? What a terrible call right in front of two refs. Two guys had a easy look at this. This should be an offensive foul. How do they blow that? Yeah, they're reviewing. This one's got to be overturned. Oh, it was 150. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, it was 30. Hold on. What's it? Sorry. Let me go to the full box. McIntyre's the one that had to leave for the bloody chin. He'll be eligible to return. It just if he had to shoot free throws, he might have been out because they had to stop the bleeding. He must have hit his chin on the court. Wondering if they're evaluating him for a concussion maybe too. All right, this has got to be overturned. Yeah, he got clocked on the chin. This has got to be an offensive foul. I can't believe both refs missed this live. They both had a clear angle at it. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Central's shooting so poorly in the second half and turning the ball over. That's the problem. I can't believe this is taking this long to review. Again, we had an elbow, he had the ball and elbowed the guy in the chin, and they called the guy who got the chin music for a blocking foul somehow. Yes, it's looking that way. There was two refs. They had a clear view of it, and neither of them got the call right. So official review at 12:36. Steve McJunkins, Luke Schumer, and Greg Langsdorf are your refs. Those refs. Whoops. Those refs' calls were obvious good for Ohio. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the Chippewas are shooting themselves in the foot, though. They're turning the ball over and not shooting well in the second half. How is this review taking this long? They got to leave. They got to let both scores tables know, or the broadcast.
Exactly what we thought. It's just a common foul once again. It's going on Keenan Garner again.
How is that foul on Garner?
There, you understand why they're looking at it, but the foul was for the hands on the waist there from Garner.
All right, I guess he had his hands on his waist, but he got a foul for receiving sweet chin music. How is that not? See, in the WNBA, they would call that a foul, and they would award the flagrant foul for throwing the elbow. So they would, shoot the free throw, and then Ohio would get the ball back. But that's odd. I cannot believe that went as called. Is essentially down low under the basket, missed the shot off the rim, and Central Michigan has the ball again. 12:10 to go in the second half. Adley on the dribble. Passed by the scorers table. Looks like Brooks. Now down low in the paint. Shot up, blocked, but a foul on Ohio with 12 minutes to go in the game. That is Jalen Breath's fourth foul. We'll have substitutions. And it says media. Are we taking the media timeout before the free throws? Apparently we are. In hockey, you have to be under 14, under 10, under 6. But apparently in college basketball, it can be right at the number. All right, at any rate. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll check the points. Good idea. So leading the points for Ohio, Pavletsky with 12, Hadaway 11, Simmons 10. For the Chippewas from Central Michigan, Brooks with 10, Adley 8, Clairbout 7. Double-double for Hadaway, 11 points, 10 rebounds. He's the only rebounder with 10 or double digits. Pavletsky 6, Kelly 4. For the Chippewas, Garner 5, Brooks and Mullen 4. Assist, Pavletsky 6, Hadaway 4, Simmons 2. Chippewas, Mullen 2, Clairbout and Adley 1 each. Blocks, Hadaway 1 for Ohio. Clairbout 3 for Central Michigan. Mullen and Gardner 1 each. Steals 2 for Kelly. For Ohio, Simmons and Hadaway 1 for Central Michigan. Mullen, Adley, and Garner with 1. Now the fouls. Sheldon, Hadaway, and Breath. Actually, that's Breath's fourth, isn't it? Yeah. So Breath should have 4, Sheldon and Hadaway 3, and for CMU, Whitaker, McIntyre, and Mullen with 3. Yes, that is correct. Central Michigan 0 for 9 from 3. So that is definitely a factor. Ohio only 3 of 17. Ohio actually shooting free throws worse, 11 of 19, 57.9. And for Central Michigan, 13 of 18, 72.2 is passable, I suppose, especially for college. But yeah, the threes are killing Central Michigan, that they're not hitting any. Free throw is up, back iron, no good. So it must have been 1-1. They're in the bonus, not the bonus plus. 8 fouls, Ohio. 6 fouls, Central Michigan in the second half. I don't think they're going to break the 10 count. Yeah, I think the full court press worked. And that should be an Ohio turnover with 11:50. It was getting close. Come on, there we go. I believe this should be an Ohio turnover. Yeah, Central Michigan ball. Adley passes to the top of the key. Into the far corner. Oh, steal and a foul by Ohio at 11:41 to go. So we had Elliott with the steal, Adley with his first foul. Ashford sits Whitaker in for Central Michigan. Oh, they're shooting free throws. So both teams in the bonus. That was Central Michigan's 7th foul of the half. Again, Ohio with 8. So it's 1-1. Elijah Elliott. Free throw. Good. Nothing but net. 53-39 Ohio. Elliott has 3 points. He'll have one more coming. (13 of 36 from the field for Central Michigan. Free throw off the back iron. No good. Defensive rebound. Rebound by Clairbout. Adley on the dribble at the free throw line. Pass down low. Reverse layup by Brooks is good. 53-41. Chippewas back within 12. And Ohio passes to Simmons. Another bounce pass underneath. Blocked a dunk attempt. Brooks tips the ball. It's saved by Clairbout. Down 12. Chippewas ball with 11:06 to go. Pass now at the free throw line. Adley buries the jumper. It's a 10-point game with 10:57 to go. Full court press by Central Michigan. Man, they took forever to pick the ball up. Pass ahead to just they broke the press but on the shot clock. But, man, how long does it take them to inbound it? That looked like a travel. Kick out for 3. Back iron. No good. Defensive rebound. Long pass stolen easily by Ohio. Back here to the near side. Thought about a 3. Pass. And they reset. And a steal. Adley on the steal. He's going all the way. He'll miss the dunk. No foul. I guess it was blocked. I don't know. Defensive rebound. Tipped away again. Bounce pass to Simmons. Up and under move. Blocked by Clairbout. And he had the rebound handed to Brooks. 10 minutes to go. Layup is good by Brooks. We suddenly got an 8-point lead. Under 10 to go. And I'm assuming the Bobcats have called timeout to slow the momentum that the Chippewas have built up. So both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Just under 10 to go. We're back to an 8-point lead. So we have not even hit 100 points yet. Yeah, that over-under seemed really high. CMU are good doing full court, it seems. They fouled, it won't be too bad. Yeah, true. Ohio didn't start out too bad from the line, but they have definitely struggled. Especially, I think, in the second half from the line. That is a good point. Good observation. All right, sorry. Spoiler alerts here. That was Brooks on the layup. Give him 14. Clairbout's 7th rebounds. No, I'm doing a hockey. Temple Charlotte. Now, that's interesting, though. I'll have to take a look at the schedule. Bounce pass, top of the arc. I'm doing hockey tonight. Into the near corner. 3 by Ohio is good. Did they count a foul? No. 56-45. Inbounds to Brooks. The 3 was good by Sheldon. Pardon me. Shot in and out. No good. Tip try. No good. Simmons on the defensive rebound for the Bobcats of Ohio. Under 9:20 to go. Second half. 17 still to shoot. Ohio shouldn't be in a hurry. They could milk some clock. Bounce pass blocked on a short-range jumper. That miss was Hadaway. Block, I think, by Garner. That should have been a block. Layup missed on a bank shot. And they say CMU tipped it out of bounds. Interesting call at 8:53. Not sure about that one. Let's see the replay. Boy, that sure looked like it was over the back, and that should have been Central Michigan ball. They gave it to Ohio. Oh, Central Michigan stole it, though. Full court press it, and then they threw it away to Adley. Adley. And CMU coach wanted a foul. He's on the court. He better watch it. He's already got 1 tech. One more and he's done for the afternoon. It was a good steal by the Chippewas, and then they threw it away. Trying to get a bounce. Oh, no, he just lost the ball. It wasn't a pass. It was off the hands. All right, they get back and already Ohio into the front court. 8:35 to go. Yeah, I'm way behind. They were showing replays so long. 8:34 and a whistle. Foul on Will Ashford. That is his third. Whitaker and Garner sit. Brooks and Clairbout back in. The foul puts Pavletsky at the line shooting. Well, let's see. Both teams 8 fouls in the bonus. So, yeah, 1-1. Nothing but net, so he'll get a second. 57-45 Ohio. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Ryder. Yeah, sorry to the Chippewa fans. Thanks for being here, Ryder Gambler. All right, free throw is good. 58-45. Chippewas basketball down 13. They had just cut it to 8, I believe. I think it was 53-45. A little 5-0 run here by the Ohio Bobcats. Easy for me to say. Into the front court. Adley on the dribble. Pump fake in the paint. Shot no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by... Or do we have a foul? Maybe we got a foul. Wait, they called it on Simmons. Wait. Oh, on Ohio. I had the teams flipped. That'll put Adley at the line. Yes, 58 points for Ohio currently. Yep. Free throw, good by Adley for Central Michigan. Again, I'll be behind what you see right here because I'm streaming the TV coverage. All right, both free throws good. 8:15 to go. Near steal by Ohio. Kicked out of bounds or tipped out of bounds by Ohio. The Ohio player wants to challenge. I have to see a replay. 8:12 to go. Yeah, I'm a little puzzled why they gave that ball to Central Michigan. That looked like it was off the Chippewas. All right. Well, no, this shouldn't be immediate timeout, but there must be a challenge. There's 8:12 to go. Is this the under 10? Oh, that's right. We don't do an under 10. It's 16, 12, and 8. Will we do the 12? They said steal Brooks turnover Hadaway, but we'll see what they call. All right, let's double check the fouls again real quick. I swear in the play-by-play they had Breath with 3 fouls. I guess that's not correct. Maybe they changed it. Nope, he has 4. It just didn't update in leaders. All right, for Ohio, Breath has 4 fouls. Sheldon and Hadaway has 3. I have a feeling his name is Breath, but... And we'll double check for Central Michigan. 4 players with 3 for Central Michigan. 3 fouls. Whitaker, Garner, Ashford, and McIntyre. Can't remember if McIntyre has been back out on the court since he got the cut on his chin. He's only played 11 minutes. He had to leave the game, possibly, I guess, for stitches. Maybe a concussion eval would be my guess. All right, Pavletsky has 14 points for Ohio. Hadaway 11. Simmons 10. Unless this is frozen. Yeah, let me double check that. Yep, 14, 11, and 10 is correct For Central Michigan should be 14, 12, and 7. Yep, 14, 12, and 7. Brooks leads the way for CMU, 14, Adley 12, Clairbout with 7. 10 rebounds for Hadaway for Ohio, 6 by Clairbout and Garner. All right, let's listen in. Was there a fingertip touch? Maybe the refs actually got it right. Are they still reviewing this, though?
Because it looked clear. It obviously spiked off that foot of Brooks, but we missed seeing if it touched the hand. It's something we mentioned, but what do you got, man?
Not so fast, my friends.
Okay. Well, what's your final call? What do you
I
think?
think it did get a little bit of thump. You saw a little bit of the thumb recoil from A.J. Sheldon, and just enough that I think this might be going to the Chippewas.
Something to be said, too, that they ruled it Central Michigan ball, so maybe they don't change it.
Yeah. All right. So it looked like it went off of a Central Michigan player's foot, but they're saying maybe the Ohio Bobcat tipped it with his fingertip or thumb tip. That's what was called on the court, so I don't think they're going to change this.
Get that reaction. The coach is not getting the call that he was looking for, so we're guessing Central Michigan's got the ball. But again, you understand why they challenged it. You understand why A.J. Sheldon was so adamant that that thing went off the foot. But it looks like Central Michigan's going to keep this thing.
So did they lose a timeout? That's my question.
It's Ohio's ball.
It is Ohio's ball.
Clearly, Coach Bowles upset about something else, perhaps.
What?
Well, okay then. Well, sums this one up.
I'm confused. I don't know. I guess it's Ohio's ball. I thought they were going to say it was Central Michigan's. It's Ohio ball. Okay. Up 11 and with the ball, 8:12 to go. I guess both teams have 2 timeouts still left. Ohio, long pass, stolen by Central Michigan. They bring it into the front court. Brooks, spin move in the paint, up and under, off the rim, and a tip try is good, though, on the putback. So Brooks misses it, and Mullen tips it in for his 3rd point. Pass ahead into the front court, but a foul on Central Michigan at 7:54. Wow. All right. Ashford just picked up his 4th foul, number 22 for CMU. Mullen and Ashford sit. Whitaker and Garner check in. Sheldon at the line. Looks like both teams have picked up 9 fouls. I'm thinking that might be bonus plus. No, missed off the iron. I guess bonus plus is 10. 7:53 and a whistle. Oh, there was a foul by Adley putting Sheldon back at the line. Oh, brother. Big mistake by Central Michigan. Free throw is good. Yeah, that's the 10th foul, so bonus plus now for Eastern Michigan, Ohio. Eastern, sorry. 2nd free throw is good. 60-49 Ohio. And they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. No more 1-and-1. But Central Michigan will be doing the same thing on the next Ohio foul. Back up top the arc for CMU to the near side. Bounce pass into the post. Dribble. Pass. Bank shot is up and good. No foul, but a 9-point lead and the ball for Ohio. And, wow, this could take a while. Another foul with 7:29 to go. Adley with his 3rd foul for CMU. Elliott at the line shooting too. Don Patron. I figured those refs seem to be calling very little contact against. Yeah, possibly. First free throw no good by Elijah Elliott. He'll have one more. Ohio up 9. Chance to make it 10. Free throw is good this time. 10-point lead. Central Michigan with the ball. Trailing by 10. We got a substitute for Elliott, the shooter. Inbounds pass. Brought up into the front court by Brooks. Drive to the basket. Layup blocked. Defensive rebound. Simmons. Ohio going the other way to the free throw line. Jumper just inside. It's good. 63-51. Good pass. Good jumper. Hadaway with his 13th point. Pavletsky's 8th assist. Dribble. Adley to Brooks. Baseline. Brooks banks it in off the glass. And a foul. 6:54 to go. Chance for a three-point play. Brooks with 16. Kelly, second foul. 10-point game again. Under 7 minutes remaining. Ball never lies. True. Thanks. Free throw. No good. Back iron. Defensive rebound. Pavletsky. He'll bring it into the front court. On the dribble. Under 6:50 to go. 22 to shoot. Brooks guarding Pavletsky. Simmons pass. Gets it back to Pavletsky. Drive to the basket. Simmons jumper blocked. Defensive rebound, Clairbout, and he had the block. Lob pass underneath, and a layup is good. Nice alley-oop and a lay-in. That was good by... Oh, jeez. Garner. He has 9. Pardon me. Adley with his 3rd assist. 12 to shoot. Fadeaway jumper. In and out. Off the backboard and in again. Nice shot. Nice shooter's touch by Pavletsky. Give him 16. Brooks on the drive or dribble. Under 6 minutes remaining. CMU ball. Into the post. Steal, Ohio. Pavletsky. Long outlet pass. And an easy layup is laid up and good by Kelly. He has 11. Hadaway's 5th assist. 67-55 Ohio. Adley just at the top of the key. His jumper is missed. Defensive rebound. Simmons passes to Pavletsky. We got 5:20 remaining second half. 18 to shoot. Pavletsky in the paint, picks up the dribble, up top to Simmons, pass back to Pavletsky, 8 to shoot. On the dribble, Pavletsky guarded by Adley, spin move, 2 seconds, hangs a jumper, blocked, but a foul on the play. 0.9 on the shot clock, 5 seconds to go in the second half. Foul on Garner. That's his 4th. Pavletsky at the line, shooting 2. Free throw up and nothing but net. 68-55 Ohio. Five minutes remaining. Excuse me. Bonus plus for both teams, so we're done with 1-1. Pavletsky's second one, also nothing but net, 69-55. Adley, a little bit of full court press by Ohio. Now they back it off. 4:50 remaining. 18 to shoot. Down by 14. Desperately need a basket. CMU with 10 to shoot. Adley in the paint. Spin move. Hangs a jumper. No good. Tripped on the rebound. Uh-oh. Adley is hurt. May have hit his face on the ground. He is going to be helped up by his teammates with 4:36 to play. Let's see. Foul on Kelly, actually. His third. Adley at the line. All right. Adley wiping his face with his jersey. Hopefully no worse off. All right. First free throw. No good. Off the iron and missed. He'll have one more. Chippewas trail by 14. They led most of the first half, but trailed by 2 at half, 31-29. Second free throw, that one is good. 69-56, 13-point lead on the ball for Ohio. Adley picks up the ball, pass to the far side. They hand it right back to Pavletsky. 0 for 10 from 3 for Central Michigan. I missed it. Pass down low. Sheldon with the bank shot up and good. He has 10 points. Hadaway 6 assists. 71-56. Just over 4 minutes to go. Trailing by 15. 20 to shoot. Kick out to the near corner for 3. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound. Rebound was by Hadaway. He has 11 rebounds. Handed it to Pavletsky into the front court. 15-point lead on the ball. Hadaway passes to the near side. Pavletsky double-teamed. Looking. Dribbles. Baseline. Finds somebody under the basket. Reverse layup on a fadeaway jumper to the near side by Kelly is good. 73-56. Near corner 3 by Central Michigan. Missed. Tapped out of bounds. Did we get a foul or did we get Central Michigan tapping it out? Let's see. Jackson Whitaker on the miss. And we get the under 4 media timeout. So that is the last media timeout. Ohio pulling away now. Up 17. Good game by the Chippewas of Central Michigan. Just cannot knock down a 3. They are 0 for 12 from 3. So take the 3s out, and they're shooting 50% from the field at 20 of 40. But with those 12 missed 3s, they're only shooting 38.5% from the field. They're struggling from the free throw line a little bit too now. 16 to 23, 69.6%. I suppose that's decent for college. And the Bobcats of Ohio, 19 to 30, 63.3%. They're only shooting 4 of 19 from 3. That's 21.1, but they are shooting 43.9 from the field, 25 of 57. So not bad. Let's see. Largest lead currently 17. That's the largest lead for Ohio. Largest lead was 7 for Central Michigan. 207 in the first. They led 16. That's not right. Last lead 24-23. Oh, that was their last lead, 24-23 with 207 in the first. Okay, that's right. 16 to 9 they led at 10:38. Got it. So, it looks like Ohio's going to win their 11th straight against Central Michigan, which is unfortunate for the Chippewas and their fans. But let's see what happens here. Full court press. Nearly thrown away. I think it was. Yep. Central Michigan gets the ball. The pass was sent out of bounds. 3:05 to go. Gonna need to knock down some 3s or free throws and hope and they're gonna have to foul and hope that the Bobcats miss free throws. Up top, they're taking too much time on the shot clock. Adley to the paint. Bank shot is in. 73-58. Adley with 15 points. Inbounds pass into the corner. Broke the press. Pass to the far side. Under the basket. Double team. They kick it out. Still 16 to shoot. Under 2.5 minutes remaining. I guess maybe they won't foul. 8 on the shot clock. And a late foul on Mullen with 6 to shoot. Not what you want. Foul on the near the sideline. Puts Pavletsky at the line. Mullen's third foul. First free throw by Pavletsky, nothing but net. 74-58, 2:16 to go. Second free throw up and good as well. 75-58. Inbounds to Brooks. Pavletsky has 20 points. Drive to the basket by Brooks. He lays it up and good. He has 15. 75-60. Clock stopped briefly at 2:04 now. Rolling. Inbounds pass. Up the sideline. Pavletsky double teamed. Finds somebody under the basket. It's Kelly for the easy layup. 77-60. 1:50 to go in the game. That is Kelly's 15th points. Pavletsky's 9th assist. Step back. Nope, I thought they were going to shoot a 3. Over to Brooks. He should be shooting. Kicks it out top. They're wasting too much time. 3 on the way. Banked no good. Offensive rebound. Brooks lost the ball going up for the shot and a turnover to Ohio. That should just about call off the game here. Yes, Hadaway is still in the game. Number 10 on the Ohio Bobcats. Yes, and we got an immediate foul at 1:26. Hadaway has 13 points. Okay. Foul on Brooks, his second. Pavletsky's first free throw is good. 78-60 with 1:26 to go. He'll have one more. Free throw is up, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound. Central Michigan trapped in a double team. Adley passes it. Bounce pass to the far baseline. Kicked up top. Adley drives to the basket. Lays it up off the glass and in. Nice layup with 1:12 to go. The Chippewas call a timeout. Adley with 17 points. 78-62. One timeout left for the Chippewas. 2 for the Bobcats. Oh, okay, yeah. Good luck. Yeah, he's sitting at 13. I'll try to keep an eye out for him. Yeah, that's right. I did a Miami, Ohio game. They played UNC Asheville. I have to keep an eye on these MAC games that are on ESPN Plus. They seem to do pretty well for the channel. I'll try to do these men's games. They seem to draw better than even like ranked women's, unless it's like 2 ranked teams on the weekend. But during the week, yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for men's college basketball in the afternoon. Pavletsky breaks the press. 1:05 to go. 20 seconds to shoot. Under a minute now. Pavletsky just dribbling it. They may just take a shot clock violation. All right, screen, lob pass. Step back 3 on the way, short off the iron. That was missed by Hadaway. Defensive rebound by Whitaker. Drive to the basket by Adley. His shot is up and good. 78-64. 33 seconds to go. I'm trying to sync the clock. I might be a little ahead. All right, 21 seconds to go. 15 to shoot. 15 to go in the game. 78-64. Drive to the basket. Pavletsky gets the layup with 6.5 seconds to go. 80-64, going the other way. Jumper blocked. Another shot after the buzzer. That's the final. Yeah, sorry, primetime. It doesn't look like he got his 14 points. He finished with 13. 80-64, Ohio wins the game. Sorry to the Chippewa fans that they weren't able to finally beat Ohio. It's been some time. So Ohio improves to 500, 7-7 on the year, 1-1 in the conference. Central Michigan, unfortunately, 0-2 in the conference, 4-10 for the season. So 66% of the 35 votes were correct that Ohio would win the game. If you hope you enjoyed this live stream, please be sure to hit the like button on the video. Also, please consider please consider hitting the subscribe button for the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will also help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. Beautiful. -5.5 cover. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, thank you for subbing, Sheridan crew. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Appreciate you all. All right, we'll go over the final numbers real quick. Pavletsky led all scorers and led Ohio with 23. Kelly 15, Hadaway with 13. Sorry for the prop bets. Central Michigan led by Adley's 19, Brooks 18, Garner's 9. Rebounds, Hadaway with the double-double. Hadaway had 11 rebounds. Pavletsky 7, Simmons 6. Clairbout led Central Michigan with 7. And also Garner had 7 rebounds. Brooks 6. Assists, Pavletsky with 9. Jeez Louise, Pavletsky... Yeah, okay. I was thinking of Hadaway. Hadaway with a double-double. Pavletsky just missed with 9 assists. 6 for Hadaway, 2 for Simmons for Ohio. CMU led by Clairbout's 4, Adley 3, Mullen 2. Blocks, nobody had more than 1 except for Clairbout of Central Michigan with 6 blocks. Steals, we had Elijah Elliott with 3, Kelly with 2 to lead Ohio. And Central Michigan, Garner 3, Adley 2. Nobody fouled out. All right, that's going to do it. I will try my best to find more men's college basketball to do. They seem to be better matchups, too, because sometimes the women's, especially ranked, can be blowouts. Hope to see you in just under 2 hours. We'll be back with Canadians at Panthers, followed by Flyers at Canucks. 6:05, 9:05 live stream starting. Those are Central times. Hope to see you then. Hope to see you soon. If you're just here for basketball, I completely understand. Until next time, take care, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best, and bye-bye for now.